Okay, so today's battle is between the Thylacine and the Marsupial Lion, or as I will call it in this video, Thylacoleo. Okay, so let's start off with the Marsupial Lion. The Marsupial Lion lives in Australia and was up to two to 3 feet tall, weighed around 257 to 300 pounds, and was around it was around okay, so and it was around like 4 to 5 feet long. Now let's go to the Thylacine. The Thylacine lived in Tasmania and was a was around 3 to 4 feet long, weighed around 33 to 66 pounds, but was around 55 pounds on average. Was around 2 feet tall. Okay, now that we know how big they are, let's compare their weapons. So Jaws versus Jaws. When it comes to the Thylacine's Jaws against the Marsupial Lions, they're both tied, but the edge goes towards the Thylacine. Claws versus claws. The lion has superior claws, so yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Main stats. Okay, so Thylacines are a little faster than the marsupial lion. The lion could run at speeds around 25 to 30 miles per hour. The Thylacine, if they can keep up with kangaroos back then sure they can they run at speeds around 30 to 35 miles per hour. So the Thylacine is a little faster, but yeah. Strength, it goes to the lion. Brains goes towards slightly edge towards the Thylacine. Attack is they're both tied, and the defense goes to the Thylacine. Okay, now let's fight. The Thylacine and the Thylacoleo are fighting over a kangaroo carcass. The Thylacoleo jumps and tries to pin down the marsupial, but the marsupial backs off and jumps out of the way. More agile Tasmanian Tiger jumps and bites the Thylacoleo's neck and thrashes. The the marsupial lion roars in pain and then slashes at the marsupial's face, making him walk back a few steps. The Thylacine jumps and nips or bites, whatever you prefer, at the marsupial lion. The marsupial lion is getting he's bleeding out. Okay, so the marsupial lion pretends to run off, camouflage in the bushes, and that's when the Thylacine thinks he won, but he's still cautious. So, and that's when the marsupial lion, not like around 30 seconds later, jumps out and pins down the Thylacine. The Thylacoleo slashes the marsupial. The lion pins down the Thylacine. Okay, he jumps and pins down the Thylacine. The Thylacine struggles and tries to get out of the grasp of the lion, but it isn't successful. The Thylacoleo slashes the marsupial multiple times before going for a fatal bite to the neck. The Thylacine stops moving and is eventually quiet. The Thylacine, the Tasmanian Tiger, is dead. The Thylacoleo roars in victory before eating the marsupial and the kangaroo. Before he eats both the Tasmanian tiger and the kangaroo, but anyway, so yeah. So the winner is the Masupial Lion, even though they're pretty much both the same size. So who would have won this fight? Verdict. I think the Marsupial Lion will win 75% of the time. It's just it has a lot more weapons. It's heavier, a lot heavier, and plus it's just a lot more like bulkier. So yeah. But who do you think would have won in the one-on-one fight? I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe. Bye bye.